Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Prism Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope you subscribe. Today we're going to be planning for the week of March 25th through the 31st in my vertical neutral Erin Condren life planner, and this kit is a kit from The Giving Girl. I bought this a little while ago. It was one of her something Thursday specials or something. Such a good deal, y'all. This kit is so gorgeous, so jam-packed. I think there's definitely over 6 pages full of foil, and it was only like $12. So look at all, there's like a ton of weekly stuff, littles, headers, a ton of checklists. There's a ton of boxes, like boxes that are squared off, boxes that are rounded, and quarter boxes, third boxes, whatever. More checklist flags, a bunch of strips of washi, and then even a bunch of headers and like these online order trackers and icons, and there's like so many, and there's there's even more full boxes. It's like such a good value. It was $12 and there's so many sheets, so much foil, so much prettiness. So I thought we'd be using it for this week. Here is last week's spread. This was a mini micro 3-page kit by Purple Bunny Prints. And it was from the Hello Simple Paper Ultimate Planner Advent Calendar. So if you'd like to see this plan with me, I do have that link down below in the description box, or you can just check out the videos on my channel. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and start laying down the bottom washi and date covers and full boxes and headers and what have you. And I will recap how last week has gone so far. So for Monday, the 18th, I noted in my planner that I had finally hit 10,000 steps according to my Fitbit, and I did lose 2 pounds. So I did want to track that because it made me happy, and it's very hard for me to hit 10,000 steps. Usually, especially with having an office job where I'm sitting down all day, usually I would average about maybe 2,000 or 3,000 steps per day. Until I decided to put forth a little bit of effort and, really walk a lot more. These date covers, by the way, are from Sadie Stickers. They were from a $2 Tuesday. So I'm going to be using those with this spread. So yeah, I noted that in my planner. And then I also, that's pretty much all I did all day. Uploaded my plan with me. Tuesday did nothing really. Tuesdays are just like my basic nothing is going on Tuesday, even for this week's plan with me. Like, I just never have anything I need to really do for Tuesdays. I don't know why that is. That's just how it is. I just work and come home, and that's about it. So then on Wednesday, it was the first day of spring, as well as I still haven't figured out how to say it, but I think it's Sabbat. Anyway, the pagan Sabbat of Stara. I tried to figure out how to say it. And that was very unfruitful. And then also, we had a meeting with the school psychologist. Actually, my husband had to attend it because I could not get off work. Unfortunately, at my work, you can't use any of your PTO or call out or anything for 90 days. So I can't take that time off, to attend that meeting. So my husband went. Thursday, we watched a scary movie. We actually watched a scary movie Thursday and Friday, but I didn't have room on Friday to mark it. We watched a couple of Netflix movies. We watched Malevolent on Thursday, and then on Friday we watched The Autopsy of Jane Doe. They were both pretty good. I liked Malevolent a little bit more. But they were both pretty good. I would recommend them. I don't know, depends on what kind of, horror movies you like. So yeah, I just marked that in my planner because, my son was with his dad on Thursday and Friday. So we could, stay up a little bit, later watching scary movies without him, walking in and seeing something horrific, And then I filmed my plan with me. I think, yeah, I did film it Thursday, but it just, I basically just slacked off filming or recording this voiceover until Sunday, which is now today. It's now Sunday. Because I don't know why. I'm just a terrible person at filming. Anyway, but I will, I have to get it up on Monday because it's too much of a hassle if I don't. And then it was a full moon, so that was great because it was like kind of corresponding with the same, like around the same time as Ostara. And then on Friday was my payday with the school. I had some bills to pay. There was also no school that day, but my son with his dad again, so I was like, whatever. So since he was with his dad, we decided to go out with some of my husband's friends. They're like it's a coworker at his job and his wife. So we kind of like occasionally go out with them. Just the four of us, like a double date, and we went to a Mexican restaurant on Friday, so that was very good. Then on Saturday, there was no bowling because whenever there's no like school, there's no bowling either. So I don't know. There's like usually like once a month that there's no bowling on the weekend because it's like for January, it was like the week of, like when they were still on winter break, from winter holidays. And then for February, it was like the week that they had, President's Day, I believe. And then for like March, it was this Saturday, the 23rd, because it was like staff development day or whatever on the 22nd. And then for April, it's like the week of Easter. So it's like always like once a month. So for this Saturday, there was no bowling. And then I picked my son back up in the morning. And then I ran over to Pep Boys. I wanted to see if they could replace some fuses in my car that are out. And I was also supposed to go get a smog check, and I completely forgot. And then I went into Walmart because I wanted to pick up just some like jeans. And also my son needed new socks and underwear. So I had to cut that trip like really short though, because I brought him with me and he was getting really rowdy. So that's what we did Saturday. Oh, and of course family night. We have our family night every Saturday. And then Sunday, today I went to work because I work at the school on the weekends. Usually it's just Sunday, but sometimes they'll call me on Saturday. And then I ran to Walmart again because I tried to finish up some of the shopping I was doing that I couldn't finish with having my son on Saturday. And with that, let's go ahead and move into the sidebar. So I chose the like heart box for the like quote area because there's no quote in this kit, but I don't know, I thought the heart looked super pretty how it's made out of like flowers and it's got all those like twinkly little stars over them. It's just like my favorite box. So anyways, surprisingly, I am not going to be using any Simply Gilded in my sidebar. I just figured I have so much of this kit, like it's such a full kit that I really wanted to just use what came in the kit. As a matter of fact, when I planned on using this kit, I was going to try to challenge myself and do like a no white space spread, which is something I still kind of want to do just to try. I've done a no white space spread in my personal rings, which is honestly kind of a cheating because it's so easy to do because it's such a small amount of space. So in my Erin Condren, I've never done a no white space spread because I'm just a white space planner and I don't have a lot of plans. I don't mark the mundane kind of things in my life, like my work schedule every day and like TV shows, because we really don't watch a lot of TV. We actually watch more YouTube, and there's just a few TV shows that we watch, but even when we do watch them, we don't even watch them when they, like come out. Like if it comes out every Thursday or something, like we don't watch that. I don't know. We watch TV like whenever we can. And the TV that we do tend to watch is like old shows. Like we're trying to like rewatch The Office or something. You know what I mean? So like, or for example, when Game of Thrones comes out, it's usually, I think it was on Sundays, I believe. And we're probably not going to watch it on Sundays, just because I have to work. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. on Monday for work. So we'll probably end up watching the episodes like a week late, and we'll watch it Saturday because Saturday we can stay up late after my son goes to bed, because when you're watching Game of Thrones, you don't want him to hear what's going on. Anyway, so yeah, I don't mark those mundane kind of things, and I don't use a full box checklist. So anyways, long story short, I wanted to challenge myself to do a no white space spread with this kit because it's so full. Which I might still do, but I would need to order another like super full kit for that. Most of my kits are money kits, so that wouldn't happen until like I get my next Erin Condren. Anyway, so yeah, I just used strips of washi that were already in the kit because there's a ton. And then that Grateful For sticker was from Cozy Paper Co. because I use it with the Monday through Sunday tracker to track a little grateful thought every day in my sidebar. Then I used another strip of washi in the to-do header, and then that cute full box heart checklist, and I had to use the one with the scallops. There was a ton of them, as you could see, but the scalloped one I thought was super cute. And then I just had this like awkward space in the bottom. I just put more washi and then a few like little doodads, like a little bow and the heart and a leaf and stuff. So I thought it turned out really cute. So then here I forgot that I wanted to use the headers that came in the kit because, you know, why not? And I usually, that's another thing I don't do is I usually don't use like headers frequently. Sometimes I'll maybe just put one over the full box or so. You know, I try to switch up my planning style, and I feel like if you are going to be doing no white space, definitely using 3 headers a day really helps you achieve that. So what I've noticed with the no white space is that the 3 headers definitely helps. Using the full box and using like a full box, you know, like checklist, like ombre heart checklist or like whatever, really helps because then all you have is that basically one box to put like your major events of the day. So, you know, it's easy. And then it's even easier when you're going to like, if you're going to stack little things and you want to stack like, you know, your work schedule every day and then like a couple TV shows and then maybe you stack like a little package if you're expecting a package, like that kind of thing. Cause then you can just put a couple strips of washi and then like a half box and be done with it, you know? So that's not my planning style. I'm just kind of going over this while I do the headers. That's not my planning style. As I mentioned, I don't do the littles. I don't do TV shows. I don't do my work schedule every single day. I don't do the full box checklist. So that's why for me, it would be a challenge to do a full no white space spread. And I was going to do that with this kit because it's so full. I'm telling you, I have so many extras that I could actually just get like probably a full another like spread with it. I mean, like minus the full boxes because I used, well, actually there are a few full boxes if we're honest. I think there might be like 3 left in the kit. And even like there's another Monday through Sunday checklist for the sidebar. Like there's a ton. So like I could even use there's just no bottom washi, but I could use Simply Gilded washi. There's only a few full boxes, but I could make like washi full boxes with the rest. Like seriously, it's like a 2 like week kit for me, this kit. It's an amazing deal. But anyway, so for me to challenge myself to do a no white space spread, would definitely, like I said, be a challenge because I don't utilize those full box checklists, you know? So I don't have just like 1 box to fill in with my events. I have 2 boxes to fill in with my events. So, and especially I really struggle with Tuesdays because I really don't like do anything on Tuesday. I just work and come home and that's it. So yeah, would really be a challenge for me to do a no white space spread. So if I do one in the future, which I do kind of want to try just to see what it looks like, I might utilize using the full box checklist just to cover up some space. I don't know, like I'll try to use them, but like I just don't like have that many to-dos in a day. You know what I mean? Like obviously there's like a ton of stuff that I do, but I don't like mark it off. You know what I mean? Like there isn't like significant things that I need to do. So I don't know, like, you know, I could mark like doing the dishes every single day on my checklist, but like that just, I don't know. Daily things to me are just like something I wouldn't mark. And then there isn't really anything else, you know, like I'm not like a sticker shop maker where I'm like, I got to print and cut on this day. And I like, you know, run to the PO box and drop off the orders on this day. And I got to like do this and that. And, you know, I'm not that busy is basically what I'm trying to say. Like I come home, you know, we eat dinner. I might do some dishes and laundry. And that's about it. And then we'll just chill and watch YouTube. So that is my life, y'all. It is pretty boring. I don't like go to like the gym. You know, I walk when I'm at work on my lunch break. So I don't, you know. And then I do mark when I do my planner stuff, like my filming and such, but it wouldn't require a checklist. I don't know, y'all. So anyways, let's go ahead and move on to Monday. By the way, I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit different. I don't know if you can tell. If you're like a regular of mine, you could probably tell it sounds a little froggy. And that's because at the end of the night, I always have a frog in my throat. I don't understand. I think it's just my allergies. That's really the only thing I can think that it would be. It's just like at the end of the night, like towards like 6, 7 o'clock, I just like can't talk. Like I start losing my voice and it just like I have to clear it constantly. It sounds gross. It's so annoying. Anyway, so sorry if my voice sounds weird. I've been like trying to clear it and like it's not getting cleared. So for Monday, I used a gold foiled camera icon from Cozy Paper Co. to mark uploading this plan with me. And then that's about all I had planned for Monday. I am going to go back though in a sec. So Tuesday, again, I just skipped because I literally have nothing to do on Tuesday, as I mentioned. Wednesday, I used a half box with a little bow from the kit. And then that happy birthday script is from My Noes Addiction. And I'm going to pair that with a cute little trio. What am I trying to say? Yeah, trio of balloons from Cozy Paper Co. That's from like the sampler that just comes with your order, because it's my sister-in-law's birthday on Wednesday. So needed to mark that. And then I remembered that I do need to run to the post office. So I wanted to mark that on Tuesday because I figured, well, why not? I'm not doing anything else Tuesday. Oh, apparently I put the bill due sticker down. I thought I was coming back to Monday. I did not see myself do that. Never mind, I'm not coming back to Monday. The bill due is just to mark a bill due. What was that called? I always forget what they're called. The paper bow clip is from My Noes Addiction. And I use that to mark pre-planning. Because I'm, trying to get my plan with me's done early in the week because it's just a hassle to like do it all of a sudden on Sunday night because I'd rather just relax and deal with my Sunday scaries. But, instead I'm like struggling to get my voiceover done. It's annoying. So anyways, moving on to Thursday, I'm just using a half box, to mark that I'm going to film and edit. And I'm using a couple of little filming icons from Rose Color Days. And then Thursday, I'd like to plan with my son. I'm trying to get him in the habit of planning to help his ADHD. So I'm going to use a little box from the kit. And then that little planner is from Cozy Paper Co. again, which, by the way, I do PR for her. So make sure you mention my name in the notes whenever you check out. Well, before you check out. And then you'll get my freebie. Friday, I'm using a little scallop box and this like little fork and knife from a Rose Color Day sampler to mark that we're gonna have bagels at work. At my job, we always have bagels on the last Friday of the month, so that's cool. And then I want to use this like cute little flag that comes in the kit that's got the little stethoscope already. And I also wanted to use a little paper clip from Cozy Paper Co. And that's just like a pink background and it's gold foiled. I kind of wanted them to be like layered, but I didn't see how that would work. So I just kind of thought I'd kind of like frame what I was going to write in the white space. And that's just to write that my son has a doctor appointment. So the paper clip's like my little reminder, like don't forget, because I need to bring some paperwork to the doctor for the doctor to fill out. So cannot forget that because it's the like literally only purpose that I even booked this appointment for him was so that the doctor would fill out this paperwork. And then I'm going to mark my Trash Eve with my Trash Eve scripts from Binks and Bones, who I also PR for, and that Trash Eve is actually in my handwriting. And then a little trash icon from Magic Prince Co. because I like to mark Trash Eve since we need to set the trash can out the night before and Saturday is trash day. So moving on to Saturday, I'm going to take another box. There's so many boxes. I love it. I tend to like to kind of skip from like writing on the white space, not writing on the white space, like white space box kind of a thing. And so depending on how busy my week is, I can end up using a lot of boxes. And usually with mini kits, unfortunately, that's the one thing that they lack is they'll have like very few boxes because I get it. It's a mini kit. I prefer the mini kits because I don't use, all those checklists. Like I said, I don't use like a ton of icons that come in the kit. I kind of prefer my own foiled stuff and whatever. But I really appreciate there's so many boxes in this kit. Again, though, it could totally stretch you for 2 weeks. If you're a white space planner for sure. So that's why there's so many boxes. I think it's just such a good deal. I love this kit. Anyway, so that little bowling sticker was from Magic Prince Co. And that is because my son bowls every Saturday, except for once a month, like I was saying. And then I used another flag from the kit with the little grocery icon and then a laptop from Cozy Paper Co. because I like to order my groceries online and then pick them up from the Smith's pickup center or whatever. Sometimes it's Kroger, depending on where you live, because it's so much more convenient, especially when you've got kids. It can be a hassle to shop with them. Then I'm taking another box at the end of the day there. The bottom of Saturday and a bow from the kit to mark my family time. So I'm using a family time script from Cozy Paper Co. Because like I said, every Saturday we go over to my in-laws' house and we watch like a movie and they make us dinner. It's very nice. So moving on to Sunday, I don't do much. I just have to work at the college And so I use this cute little coffee cup that comes in the kit. Since, I mean, I don't work early. I work at like 11 a.m. So it's cool. But you know, it's like morning going to work. So I use the coffee. It's cute. And then I'm using a little thing that comes in the kit here, and it's just like the grocery cart icon. And because that's the day I'm going to pick up my groceries after I get off work. It's most convenient, you know? Then I'm using this cute weekend script in the kit. It's not foiled. I wish it was, but I just thought it was really cute and squiggly and loopy. So I really wanted to use it, even though it wasn't foiled. And I have a ton of foiled weekend scripts from Rose Colored Days and Cozy Paper Co. So for me to use that weekend banner instead of the ones that are foiled is a major compliment. Anyway, here's what's left in the kit. I really wanted to show y'all. Usually I don't, but there's just so much in this kit. I don't know if she does these $12 kits anymore, unfortunately, but if she does, make sure you snag one. It's like so beautiful and worth it for sure. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed planning with me and you enjoyed the video and the spread and all that jazz. If you'd like to, please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, because it would help me out, and hope you subscribe. So I'll see y'all next week. All right, take care, y'all. Bye.